Lester Holt is leaving NBC Nightly News. The journalist announced his departure Monday after anchoring the show for a decade. He reflected on his amazing ride in a memo to Nightly and Dateline staffers. "A smile comes to my face when I think that with Nightly News and Dateline, I have now anchored two of the most successful and iconic television news programs in broadcast history," he wrote. As a 20-year-old radio reporter on the police beat chasing breaking news around San Francisco, I could never have imagined my career path would unfold in the way it has. While Holt, 65, did not specify the date of his departure, he is expected to step down at the beginning of the summer. His successor has yet to be named, but Page Six hears that Tom Llamas is widely believed to be taking over. "It's Def Tom," an NBC insider tells us exclusively. "It's basically a race between Tom and Hallie Jackson, but Tom is 99%. Jackson, notably, is the anchor of the Sunday edition of NBC Nightly News and the senior Washington correspondent at the network. As for Llamas, he was named senior national correspondent for NBC News in 2021. The Post reported last year that there have been rampant rumors Llamas, 45, was hired to replace Holt. When Holt signed a 4-year deal to stay at NBC in 2021, Page Six reported that he insisted on the title of managing editor in order to prevent a perceived threat from Llamas, who had just joined the network from ABC's World News Tonight. A source told Page Six at the time that Llamas was clearly being groomed for a big role, while Holt negotiated a bigger title to stave off the threat. Holt will maintain a full-time role at Dateline, where he has been a principal anchor since 2011 upon leaving Nightly News. After 19 years with CBS, Holt joined NBC in 2003 as a substitute anchor for Nightly and The Today Show, as well as a co-anchor for Weekend Today. He began anchoring the weekend edition of Nightly in 2007 before taking over the late Brian Williams' weekday role in 2015. NBC News Executive Vice President of Programming Janelle Rodriguez praised Holt in a letter to staff members Monday. "He has led the network during some of the country's most fraught and challenging times in the past decade," she wrote.